Thank you, Toastmaster of the Day. It's my pleasure to evaluate Toastmaster Ken's third presentation, which is the project Get to the Point, and the subject was Get Lost from Your Country. Certainly, it's certainly a title that makes you sit up and want to listen. I'd like to just go through the objectives very, very quickly. This speech is Get to the Point. Have a very clear general and specific objective. The general objective was quite clear. It was persuading us to get involved with another culture when we travel. And the specific purpose, well, it had three, didn't it? Three very specific purposes. And they were very clear. Learn the language, learn the etiquette, and get involved with the people. So that was very clear. What I like most about this speech is that it's very, very organised. Project 2 is organise your speech, and so often people do Project 2, do a very well organised speech, and then forget everything for the next one. This is very, very clear, the three clear points. A few things that to work on. First of all, time. You went a long way over time, and that happens, it happens most often when you're getting a reaction from the audience. And you're getting a few laughs from the audience. That slows you down a lot. Audience members who laugh are just annoying. Very good when you're doing it, but they make you go a long time over. So just keep that in mind. Another point is using the mic. I didn't hear a lot of the opening of your speech because you were leaning over and talking into the mic, and it tends to distort your voice. Okay. It sounds okay to me, but when you're down the back, it's not so good. The opening, you miss a lot of you put a lot of stuff in the opening that you can just throw out. That's the key to making a speech short, is to get rid of all the stuff you don't need. And you came up and said, this is my third speech. We already know that. Okay, so all the stuff you don't need, just throw it in the bin and start off with something interesting. You know, when you travel, do you just take photos or do you actually travel? It's maybe something that will get us thinking, because you did do a quick survey and find that we all travel. The title, Get Lost from Your Own Country. I like it and hate it, you know. I like it because it's an interesting title and really catchy, but I didn't quite gel with your speech. I thought it could have been Get Lost in Another Country, maybe, which is what your speech seemed to be about, right? Go to another country and get lost, and then okay, that might have been a good idea to keep the interest part and still make it more relevant. The other thing that I felt you could have done differently was, instead of using Thailand as an example, maybe use Japan as an example. Because we're already in Thailand, and when you're speaking about what you should do when you come to Thailand, for the Thais it's not so useful, and for us foreigners who are here, it's a little bit embarrassing because we haven't done any of that stuff. You're telling us. So it comes up. I think a preacher would just feel very embarrassed about not even being able to say hello in Thai. I think it's like, well, I learned it today, so I didn't right. So maybe you could have used an example of your own example of going to Japan or something. I thought that could have been more useful to us. So, in summary, you stuck to the objectives. I really like that. I really like to see it. Continue keeping that very, very strong structure you have in your speech, and to get a really strong opening in your next one. Thank you very much. That's fun.